And I'm happy that video is out because I'd really like students to look at that video and realize that it's not about working hard, it's about working smart when you prepare for an entrance. And well, that's how you look when you study 24 hours for 2 years.
What do you do when...
Can't blame me for that.
What do you do when you are competing for pageants like Miss World? Preparation, that was for entrance, what for?
Well, there's not, of course there's a lot of grooming that you require, but it's more about being yourself. And the entire training process, right from entering the Miss India pageant and then preparing for Miss World after winning the Miss India pageant, it's all about self-discovery. And all the training that you have, yes, you do have makeup classes, you have ramp walk classes, you have a lot of grooming classes, but at the same time there's a lot of personality development classes. And it's all about discovering yourself and being able to present the best version of yourself at an international platform.
Hi, Nivedita.
Hi.
Okay, I have a question for Ms. Mahle, if she can answer that. Hi, ma'am. So, first of all, welcome to India.
Thank you very
So,
much.
I just want to know from you that what made Miss India contestant different from rest of the contestants out there? Like, how she was different and what made her unique out of all the 118 contestants that were there?
Well, it's an interesting question. I can only tell you that we had a series of interviews. We had a series of judges, all different types of judges, both within the profession of choreography, makeup, modeling, and all those sort of things. We also had a very strong Beauty with a Purpose project, and a large number of people judged that. So we were very pleased that India came in the top 5, which in fact was the interesting part because it was her purpose that actually topped the winning figure, because they were all very close, the top 5, and I'm very pleased that she won, and she won for the right reason. She won because her beauty was with a purpose, her project, and purpose got her through, which I think is laudable in what Miss World's all about, beauty with a purpose.
Thank you so much. And Manushi, how you plan to take your initiative ahead, this Beauty with a Purpose, especially this particular thing?
Well, after winning Miss India, I was able to collaborate with a local manufacturer of sanitary pads and Walmart India. So we touched 20 village communities and across north of India. But now I know that since I have the Miss World organization supporting me, I can actually take it to the next level. I can not only broaden my reach, but also provide them with a better system, maybe sanitary pads which are even lower in cost. And not only my country, but there were similar projects from Nepal and Zimbabwe as well. So hopefully we'll be able to reach out to other countries also. Thank you.
Hi Manushi, this is Atif.
Hi Atif.
So who were those ladies and or women when you were growing up, you were being inspired to, both from India or around the world? You grew up reading to.
I beg your pardon?
Grew up reading to. Who were those women who inspired you throughout your journey?
Well, my first role model was my mom, and she's always been there around me. We've lived each dream together, and the way she's balanced everything, I think I've always really wanted to be like her. But growing up, I've seen so many strong women, and one of the Miss Worlds that I've always looked up to is Dr. Rita Faria. She was the first Asian to win the Miss World crown, and what I really like about her is that she followed her passion. I might be a little biased towards her because she's a doctor, but I like the fact that irrespective of how many offers she got, but she truly felt that she wanted to become a gynecologist, and today she's a doctor in Dublin.
Hi
Manushi. Yes, please.
Hi Manushi, I'm
Hi.
Nidhi from ABP News.
Hi Nidhi.
There is one question. ऐसा कौन सा change है which you want to see? I mean current scenario जो इंडिया में ऐसा कौन सा बदलाव जो आप देखना चाहते हैं?
I think being a medical student in health and hygiene, because today technology and research has gone on another level, and as doctors we can do a lot more, but still a large population of our country is deprived of those basic facilities. So I think if there's one change I can do, then I would like for everyone to be provided for with basic health facilities and hygiene.
मानुषी, आपने अभी एक्सेप्ट किया कि इट्स अबाउट रियलाइजिंग योरसेल्फ.
Yes.
So, what are the few things you realized during this pageant that you belong there, you are the Miss World? So, what are those things which you realized during this event?
Well, I think the first thing that I realized after I entered this whole journey that got me to Miss World, the first thing was that there's a lot of contentment and happiness in knowing that you've actually brought a positive change around. And that feeling is the best feeling in the world. So that was the first realization that I had. And I realized that as a doctor and as a Miss World, your purpose in life is the same. You just want to make lives for others more comfortable. So I'm happy that through Miss World, I'll be able to learn so much and apply that when I become a doctor.
इसी का एक एक्सटेंशन ये है कि आप झज्जर से हैं. हरियाणा में मोस्ट स्क्यूड सेक्स रेशियो झज्जर में है और वहाँ से एक मिस वर्ल्ड बनती है. तो उस सेंस में बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ की बात हो रही है. तो यहाँ बेटी पढ़ भी गई और मिस वर्ल्ड भी बन गई. तो क्या ये ग्राउंड रियलिटी पे वो रेशो चेंज करने में मदद कर सकता है, या फिर पेजेंट्स के अलावा ग्राउंड पे क्या कुछ रिफ्लेक्ट कर सकता है, या क्या कुछ आप करना चाहेंगे?
एब्सोल्युटली. आई थिंक अगर एक कम्युनिटी है, वहाँ की लड़कियाँ अगर अच्छा करती है, सो पीपल वुड वांट टू हैव मोर डॉटर्स एंड पीपल लुक अप टू देम. So when you set an example for others, then definitely it does have a huge impact on your community.
मानुषी, एक सवाल मानुषी, मैं मोहित हूँ ANI से.
हाय मोहित.
मानुषी, सवाल यही है कि जहाँ, क्योंकि आपने न सिर्फ अपने खूबसूरती से बल्कि दिमाग की खूबसूरती से भी सबका दिल जीत लिया था और अपने इंटेलिजेंस दिखा के बता दिया था कि भारतीय महिलाएं कितनी समझदार भी होती हैं.
थैंक यू.
तो और जहाँ से आप आती हैं वहाँ पर ऐसे अभियान चलाने पड़ रहे हैं कि बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ. तो ऐसे में लगता है कि ज़रूरत बहुत कुछ करने की है, खासकर बच्चियों को बचाने के लिए. और अब जहां इस देश में रेप का रेट भी है वो भी लगातार बढ़ता जा रहा है. रेप सर्वाइवर्स के लिए मदद नहीं मिल पाती और कई बार तो उनको इतना कुछ सहना पड़ता है. ऐसे में सोशल कॉज क्या रहेगा आपका, खासकर उन बच्चियों के लिए जो इस तरीके से बढ़ नहीं पाते आगे?
मुझे लगता है कि इट्स नॉट जस्ट अबाउट क्योर, इट्स अबाउट प्रिवेंशन एज वेल. एंड एजुकेशन एक ऐसा टूल है जिससे हम लोगों की सोच बदल सकते हैं. फॉर्मर प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ साउथ अफ्रीका said that education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to shape the future of a child. So I think through education, not only about schools but in your families, when people do not treat you differently because of your gender, you realize that we're all equal, and that can actually really help prevent a lot of crimes against women.
इससे कुछ सोचा है पर्टिकुलर कि कहाँ किस तरीके से इसको ढालना है, क्योंकि बहुत ज़रूरत महसूस होती है पूरे देश में इस चीज़ के लिए?
जी बिल्कुल. I'm one girl and I'm trying to bring a change step by step. So firstly, my project for menstrual hygiene is about empowering girls as well, because once females feel that there's nothing wrong with their bodies, they feel confident about themselves. So that is one step that I have taken, and I would keep taking steps like these, small steps to achieve a bigger goal like you have.
मानुषी, मैं अनिल मोर हूँ हरियाणा न्यूज़ से. मेरे 2 सवाल हैं.
Hello,
अगर हरियाणा में कोई ओलंपिक में कोई हरियाणा का खिलाड़ी जीतता है, 6 करोड़ रुपए मिलते हैं, प्लॉट मिलता है, सब कुछ मिलता है, आप वो उम्मीद करते हैं? और दूसरा मेरा ये सवाल है कि आप जिस समाज से आती है, टीवी पे मीडिया में उस समाज की एक अलग ही इमेज है. उस समाज के लिए खास तौर पे खापों के लिए एक अलग इमेज मीडिया में है, टीवी पे, उसके लिए आप कुछ खास काम करना चाहेंगे?
वेल आई थिंक ऑलरेडी चेंज आ चुका है. जैसे कि आपने अगर पढ़ा होगा तो हरियाणा में ऑलरेडी एक प्रथा है जहाँ पे दे यूज गन फायर ड्यूरिंग वेडिंग्स टू शो मेल डोमिनेंस, एंड आई एम हैप्पी दैट आफ्टर माई विन इट हैज़ बीन abolished फ्रॉम माई कम्युनिटी. सो बदलाव ऑलरेडी.
All right, so those were the exclusive visuals. Manushi saying that she would love to work with Amir Khan. Her mother has been her basic source of motivation, and also the entire experience, Miss World experience, was all about reinventing and rather realizing her own potential, a journey within. And yes, beauty with the purpose is what she really believes in. We're going to take a very short break here. When we come back, we've got this super exclusive lined up for you. On the other side, remember, massive breakthrough for J&K security forces when that Lashkar terrorist was caught live. After the break, we get you some chilling details about the interrogation. Republic TV gets all the exclusive